So, you want to drive the Nürburgring Nordschleife? I won't waste your time explaining what the Nürburgring is, but one of the first questions you need to ask yourself before seriously considering the seat time on the Nürburgring is this. Do you want to try and set a Nürburgring lap record, or do you just want to have some Nürburgring fun? If you answered yes to lap record, you don't belong anywhere near the Nordschleife. I'm sorry, but no, the real Nordschleife Nürburgring is extremely dangerous and indeed deadly when not treated with respect. Please make sure you have your head on straight and leave your dreams of lap times at the door where they belong. Don't worry, lap times don't mean a thing in reality, and the good news is the Nürburgring really is as cool as everyone says. You'll never look back and think, bro, I wish I'd recorded all my lap times. No. You're just gonna have a great time, I promise. Right, so now that we got that out the way, the first thing you need to do when planning your trip is pick the right time of year to travel to Germany. The Nürburgring season usually stretches from mid-March to mid-late December, but please check the calendar on the official Nürburgring website before booking. For those of us traveling from EU-friendly countries, including USA, Canada, UK, etc., you don't need a special visa to travel to Germany. Just pack your bags, get in your whip, and skirt. Tell the customs officer you're going to drive the Nürburgring. They're going to give you a big smile, thumbs up, you're good to go. Once you have your rough time frame in mind, you need to decide if you would like to attend a public driving session called the touristenfahrten, literally translated means tourist driving, or if you'd rather have a go at a privately operated track day. Touristenfahrten laps can be extremely crowded or totally open depending on your luck and what time of year you plan your trip. The cost of a tourist day, touristenfahrten lap is €25 on a weekday, Monday through Thursday, and €30 on a weekend. That's Friday through Sunday. To reiterate, that price is per lap, not per day. The weekends are usually busier. Avoid holidays. Don't even think about what they call Car Friday unless you literally hate yourself. Best bet is a weekday, not immediately or before a holiday. Also keep in mind, Germans celebrate a lot of holidays you never heard of, so look into that. Nürburgring Tourist Day, Touristenfahrten will run rain, shine, ice, snow. The track is big enough, so you gotta be prepared that you can experience 2 or 3 weather patterns in the course of one lap. It's not a rumor, it really does happen. Track days are typically less busy, with the cost ranging anywhere from €500 for a half a day to upward of €1,000 depending on who the organizer is. Nürburgring Nordschleife track days typically have the option to hire an instructor, which is 100% worth it. And the line is usually not as long as to get on as when you're compared to Touristenfahrten tourist day. One important note. If you've never driven on a track shared with extremely fast GT cars, you might find yourself overwhelmed by the race cars that will buzz past you all day long. Nürburgring Nordschleife Tourist Day, Touristenfahrten laps are always open to vehicles registered for use on public roads. Motorcycles are allowed, whereas most track days are separated and allow only cars, bikes, not both. Most track days allow race cars or street cars, so you'll find yourself with a face full of BMW M6 GT3s or even AMG GT3s more than once. Don't panic, they'll definitely pass you. Track days are typically open pit lane format, which means you can take as many laps in a row as you'd like, no requirement of when you must pit. Yeah, Nürburgring Touristenfahrten Tourist Day is a different format where you scan an access card to enter the track, and then you take one lap, must exit, get back in line, and repeat the process. Both track day and tourist day, Touristenfahrten use corner workers and flag stations and shut down for accidents. If you do happen to crash, the AMCO guardrail bill is on you. Don't expect price breakdown, but it's not unheard of raking up €2,000 to €5,000 in damages and fees or higher. Depending on the severity of your crash, that bill can get big, so be careful. I highly suggest getting travel insurance, or at the very least, make sure your health insurance covers foreign incidents, hospital stays. Better safe than sorry. Drivers TV, you gotta subscribe. Nürburgring Nordschleife. Now, let's concentrate on the Nürburgring lap. Let's try and get an under 10-minute lap. You with me? Pure engine sound. Nürburgring Tourist Day. Let's drive. Last turn. Top speed run. Love this bit. Let's get it.